G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to The Infected, the survival crafting game with vampire zombies that I'm currently wading my way into. But so far, it hasn't been so good. I was gonna say it has been so good, but let's be honest, it definitely hasn't. I've had my face torn off by Vambies, I've had bears eating my legs, I've had ATVs getting crashed and lost who knows where. So it has been quite the challenge, been pushing water uphill with a rather sharp stick. But it's all coming down, speaking of sharp sticks, to tonight, because it's day 5, which means there will be an attack on my base tonight by the vampire zombies, which means I need to get cracking with some actual proper defenses. I'm only missing, what, 4 planks to get my anvil up and going. There's 4 planks. There you go. You're now ready to rock and roll. Check my itempedia. Now, I wanted the anvil so I can make myself some nails. I've now opened up that. It takes an iron ingot, but that's all good and gravy. What I do really want, though, it was in you, I think it was. I want some clay to finish off the roof upstairs. Although the roof's not actually really important. Protects against rain, doesn't protect against the Vambies, so you are less critical. Is there a way, if I go into my building menu, build placeables, that's all like foundation stuff, that's construction. Is there like defensive structures? Can I make spikes? Can I make cover? Can I make some sort of barricade between me and the enemies? I'm not sure that I can. Is there anything like that? Or is it just like, just find a rock and stab him, because I'm not sure I have any options here. You know what's an even bigger issue though? I didn't sleep last night. I really thought that I did. I didn't sleep last night, and I mean, if I go to sleep now, I'm gonna lose most of the day, and I've got the Horde coming tonight. I've come a cropper on that one. That's not my best effort by a long shot. That's saying something. I barely put in effort at the best of times. Quickly fill up my campfire with some more water, which actually it's the last thing on my task list. Build a water basin to place outdoors to accumulate rainwater. If I get rainwater going, is that water that I don't have to boil? I mean, in 7 days, not that 7 days is really any sort of like yardstick of reality. In 7 days with the dew collectors, you can just drink straight out of it. So that might actually be not a terrible idea. How do I make a rain collector? Placeables, workbenches. What's it going to be under? Other. Plant bed, water basin. That was the one, right? That was the one. Water basin. All right, fair whackers knackers. You, placeables, other, water basin. Just needs 6 planks. All right, you can go right there. Lovely, lovely. Let's get some wood and get you sorted. My water basin's done, and now, oh, I've got a compass to use, but that's sort of about it. I'm not gonna have a... Was that you just going out? It was you just going out. All right, fair enough then. That's all good. I heard a sizzly sound. I thought a snake was coming to gobble me shin, but nah, we're all right. I've got an extra iron ingots, which I'll use on you. Whack you on. Craft nails. Should give me 10 nails, I think. Does give me 10 nails. Nice. Nails has been such a hurdle for me for so long. Having some extras is a great bloody get. And I think actually upstairs I have some aluminium. I do, that I've crafted up. Thank you for that one. So I still haven't found anything to do with making myself any sort of defenses. Chuck you in. There's gotta be something, right? There's gotta be something in here that I can craft to keep myself safe. I don't know what it might be, but I don't know, just like even just wooden spikes, a punky pit, anything. I mean, there's some really nice stuff that I can build. Interior wood frame, some glass doors and things, ceilings, even got some glass panels for the roof. There's wooden pillar. Here we go. Here we go. This is what I was after. Cemetery fence, I'll need that before too long, I'm damn sure. Can chuck in some windows, barbed wire fence even, and a spike truck. Can be upgraded with iron tip. To iron tip with iron fragments using the upgrade tool. Durability increases from 100 to 500. So I need wood logs, stick, and rope. I've got the workbench now, so I can make my own rope. So that's the only spikes I can make. Okay, and once I make you, like if I make that, can I then chuck Wooden fence. Can I chuck like a fence next to it with like a gate in it or something so I can still access my base, but I can turn like this little choke point here into something defensible like I'm freaking Leonidas? I mean, look, I don't have 300 anything, so I've only got one me, but choke points are everything, so that's my best shot, I think. I can't tell if this bit here is the narrowest bit or if it's further down. Like, that's reasonably narrow, but this bit here, I think, might be the narrowest bit. They can't they can't get up. Oh, it's the goat track. This really is out in the freaking, the hot narrows. What's it called again? In Thermopylae, that's the one. There's a goat track that leads them up and over and around my defenses. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get betrayed. Okay, so that way's a no-go. That looks pretty deep. I don't know if they'll try and path through water. I guess we're gonna find out, because if that goat track's running up and around, I'm gonna learn from history. It doesn't always repeat, but it definitely rhymes. I'm gonna whack you in like this. Gonna clip it through the wall just a little bit. You go there. I'm gonna overlap it as much as I can. Try to get as much covering as possible. And you go like that. How am I gonna get around here though? Once I block this off, how do I get to my house? It's a great question, Josh. Wish I had an answer for you. Actually, here's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put a wooden fence in like that because it's got these slats. So if I've got slats going across you, that might mean that I can at least like fight through there like that. So I've got the spikes at the front, then the slatted fence behind it, and then you, wooden gate needs a copper ingot. I'm not sure I have a copper ingot on me. Well, a boy can dream. Gonna whack you in here somewhere. It's got wooden fences on the side. Not sure if you're actually gonna meet up or not, but the dream is to have you like that. Not like that. That's still red. Oh, okay. I see. So the pillars are gonna be good. You go like that then. That's all fine. I mean, it's still gonna work, but can I cancel you? Delete to remove. Confirm. I'll chuck in the same fence on a slight bit of an angle. Just a little bit on the piss. Like, yeah. Oh, it was almost perfect. Almost perfect. That is perfect. There we go. Spikes out the front, gate on the side, and some way for me to fight through it should I need to. It's all going to come down to whether or not they can pass through the ocean. I'm really hoping because it's red, that's not an option for them. Although, I mean, I can just walk straight past. So to make this rope, I need you all the way through to rope, please. Oh, it takes 2 plant fibers, so I can make bulk of you. Let's go like 10 of you for now. 10 ropes, lovely. That's actually really bloody cheap to make. Rope into you, rope into you, rope into you. You need 4 ropes, so there you go. And no ropes for the gate. A little bit unusual, but all right, fair enough then. I'm so tired. But I'm nervous that things are going to kick off at midday, so I can't have a snooze just yet. Plus, I'm a real busy bee trying to get my front door working. Here, like that. You can go into them. Ropes can stay on me. What else do I need? I need wood logs. I actually have a couple of them spare just in here. 3 of them. That's a perfect amount. Boom, boom, boom. Got a couple of spiky sticks out the front. Lovely. I just need 6 logs for you. 12 logs for you. Oh, you better be worth... Oh, watermelon. Don't mind if I do. You better be bloody worth it, because if you don't stop them, I don't know what will. It's getting further and further to run. Oh, another watermelon. Further and further to run to get myself the logs that I need. And the further I go, the less sun cover there is as well. So I'm getting sunstroke as well as running around in circles like I'm a desperate chicken. 3 more logs out of you. It was 6 for the fence, I think. Oh, it's got overcast. Does that mean if it's overcast, do I no longer... Oh, yeah, I'm no longer getting heat stroke. Lovely, dovely. That's ticking away while I can sprint around, take advantage of the cloud cover like it's the Inferno series in 7 days. Come on, dickhead. A couple more pacey steps. That's all you need to do. And you go to that one. Mind the big spikes. There you go. A cheeky bit of fence. I mean, I don't have copper ingots anyway, so it's all kind of a moot point, but... Well, then maybe I get rid of you, and I chuck in another lot of spikes. Another lot of spikes at the fronts. It's going to make it difficult for me to get around anyway, but I can go through the water. I just don't have the copper, so having the door there is kind of redundant. It's after midday. I guess the weather changed at midday. It's now day 2. You've got all the ropes and sticks you need. There's the rope, there's the rope, there's the rope all the way along. I've built my... my spikes all the way out into the water. So when I do get my gate in, I can just remove like these two in the middle and still have some protection on the outside. I've run out of sticks, but all the ropes are done. I need some logs as well. All right, hang on just a jiffy. Jeez, I'm really, oh, it's getting dicey. I'm really bloody tired. So when does the raid happen? All it told was day 5. I've got no more room in inventory. Piss off bark chips then. All I know is it's supposed to happen on day 5 at some point. When exactly that is, I haven't got a sausage. Oh, it could be any time. Suddenly there's going to be werewolves on my doorstep. This is my last run with the wood logs. I've left like the gaps in the middle so I can actually get through. My plans for the future are still intact. There you go. I have no idea how I'm going to get through if I can't destroy those spikes again, or what the future's going to be like. But either way, you can go into there. You're full of water. But speaking of, I'm a little bit thirsty. Watermelon. I'm pretty fine for that one at the moment, actually. I'll drink you. There you go. All the way up you go. No, actually, let's go up. No, hang on. You might be empty. Hold your horses. Grab you and whack you in. Because I need to go and have a cheeky little snooze. It's 10 to 2 in the arvo. Jump onto you. Have a little nap. My health is still knackered, but just keep going. It might be 6 p.m. I don't know. I'm trying to like guess at like, you know, any sort of like notable increment on the clock might be when they show up. So gotta be awake for it. We're all fine. It's just my health though. Do I have like first aid shit anywhere? I need more storage. It's now just after 6, so I don't think they're gonna be showing up here anytime soon. Quickly check my placeables for storage. The weapon storage needs me to actually have a tech page, so not going to happen anytime soon. Plank and nails though, I have all that ready to go, which would be great if I could just whip you into there, but wasn't to be. So I think instead I'm going to try to be smart about this by throwing away my main weapon. Actually, I don't need a torch right now, so you can piss off. I'm going to grab my stone pickaxe. That's a boulder. I want to go looking for clay, because I would like to put a roof on my house up there. Can I? Oh, wait, no, I've locked myself in. I have to swim around the outside of it. I mean, I can still... I tried to build a fence into the lake and made it just off the shore and it didn't mean diddly squat anyway. Jeez, I hope that works. I really hope that what I think is going to happen is actually what's going to happen. You're a different looking thing. What are you? Nah, just stone again. All right, well, I've started anyway. But I really hope they spawn on land and come towards... Oh, you did give... Oh, that's all fucking right. That is exactly what I was looking for. I was going to say, you look a little bit different to, well, like that kind of boulder. And turns out I was right about it because it's a bloody clay nodule instead. Absolutely bloody spiffing on that one. Harvest you as well. I'm hoping they kind of like spawn here because it's the only land around. Like, there's nowhere really else for them to spawn, and they attack from this direction. I've faced all of my guns out to sea. If Lawrence comes through the desert, I'm stitched up. I think it was actually like 10 clay per roof, wasn't it? It was. There's 10 clay. Finally got a roof over my bed. Just need 3 more for the next one. All right, we're going to find those thin... That pumpkin's grown. The 2 seconds I was gone. Some more thin little clay things about the place. I've already got pumpkin on me, actually. My fruit levels are good. My fat levels are good. My vitamins are lacking a little bit. What if I eat you then? Makes the vitamins go up. What about the melon? Goes up a little bit more. What about the watermelon? A little bit more again. Okay, well, as long as I keep eating the fruits of someone else's labor, I should hopefully be okay. Things just keep popping out of the ground. It's like free fruit. It's the best. That's the clay one there, I think. I've basically made it all the way back to my ATV. I think I had some medical supplies in the back pocket of that thing. Wouldn't be a bad shout to go and grab some because I'm only at half health at the moment. Got absolutely rat-a-tatted by the last Muppet I came up against. G'day, Chook. Scarring about. How are ya? Great to see ya. I'll build you a house if you want to be my friend. All you gotta do is shit out an egg or two. It's a full-fledged first aid kit. In fact, I did leave... it was over there, wasn't it? Over at the house where everything respawned. I did leave quite a few small first aid kits back there. But I tried to go back and get them, and the game was like, absolutely not their champion. You sit the fuck back down and remember your place. Because I tried to go get it, and it just respawned all of the everythings. So I'm going to leave that till later. Following the chicken home. All right, catch that stick later. Didn't want it anyway. Some of the spawning in this is a little bit janky, but I actually really like it. There's some obvious things that are rough around the edges, but for the most part, I'm having a lot of fun with this. Oh, I do have the option. So delete to remove, E to use the stone forge, N to move. N, so I'm gonna move you over here, right next to my bed, which is probably not a great idea, but I can at least put my forge in. So now that I have a roof on this, I'm gonna need a little bit more actually. In fact, you've got no materials in you, I'll delete you. You've got no materials in you, I'll delete you. I need to expand that a little bit further back. Got a little bit ambitious by chucking walls up so bloody quickly. Look at this though, I can see where they're coming from. They can't come around the back of me, so I'm all pretty much square around there. You're missing 2 logs and a couple of planks. I suppose what's the time? It's 8 o'clock. And I have a quick little snooze, get the rest of my energy back. 9 p.m, 10 p.m. It is now dark. I've left my spear downstairs. Gonna quickly go and grab it. It was my torch I left down here. Can I put down like power storage? Others? Is there like? Can I put down like a brazier or something? Some way for me to see. Railings. Maybe it's in furniture actually. Lighting. Fire pot, just a light source. Iron fragments and plant fibers. I can put down a freaking skull light. Oil lamp, no like just regular fire torch. I wish there was. I can't make the fire pot. It's probably gonna be really good for lighting, but I can make the skull lights. Maybe this will like scare them away. I mean, they're vampires. I doubt they're scared of anything to do with like bodily anatomy. You go like that, and then how much light do you give? Actually not too bad. Actually not too bad. All right, I'll whack down a couple of extras then. Placeables, furniture, lighting, skull light again. It's like I'm trying to scare off the cannibals in the forest. You can go like that. That's probably enough light for the barricades. Put some more up in my house though. Yeah, that'll be enough. That'll be enough. That's enough to see. Enough to fire my now 10 stone arrows I have on me. Reload you. I mean, there's no one here. Is it maybe midnight? Did I sleep through it? Did I miss the horde? When does it kick off? I've gotten on the hop up and over the cliffs that I live next to see if I can find what, if anything, is happening. Because I was sure that it said that there was an attack in 5 days. But I'm not seeing an awful lot of anythings. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe my base is in such a great tactical location that they can't bloody find me. Their super duper vampire sense isn't giving them a sausage. Like, there's nothing. There's nothing around. I've beaten the game. I am the best. I've broken another game's AI without even trying. I'm the greatest at this game. It's all looking pretty cruisy. I reckon I'm fine. I'm not gonna get too complacent though, because I feel like, I don't know, maybe it'll happen tomorrow at some point. I don't know exactly when the attack is supposed to happen. Oh, there was supposed to be one, so they might show up tomorrow morning. They might show up tomorrow night. Who bloody knows? But at least I have the defenses now that might give me some sort of chance of fending them off. You need, what, 2 more planks in you and a whole bunch of stuff in you. I can get cracking on that at least. While the sun is down, I'm not getting sunburned. May as well take advantage of it. Is there a way I can make placeables, power? Can I make like a sled or something, like a way to... exactly that. Exactly that. 10 planks, 10 nails, and 3 logs. Okay, that's my new most pressing item. If I can get one of those whipped up, running all these logs, rip it to you too, Kermit. Don't get excited about me, I'm not Miss Piggy. Running all these logs back and forth will be so much better. This all used to be trees. Once upon a time, this was all trees, and I've leveled the joint. The worst thing about this island is me. I'm disastrous for the ecosystem. I assume though, like, if there was an attack and I was sleeping through it, I assume like I would have been woken up, I'd been like grabbed by one of the werewolves or something, or a howl in the distance, or who knows what. Like, there is a sleep mechanic. I assume I can't just sleep through like the pivotal points of the game. I'm gonna get attacked by Billy Goat Gruff over there. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll keep on playing. At some point, I'm sure... G'day, Pidgey. At some point, something will show up on my doorstep and I'll do my best to repel it. Or maybe, given I've had my ass cheeks clapped a lot recently, and not in a good way, potentially maybe they've decided, you know what, I've had my fill and they can leave me alone. That'd be nice if that was the case. Craft you. placeables. It was in others, wasn't it? I think. Log cart. 3 logs, 10 planks. I should have enough to make you now then. Whack you down like you. Grab all those planky boys. Chuck you straight in. Need another couple up. That's fine. I got you sorted. Got plenty of wood for the first time ever. This will be the last couple of planks. Boop and boop. Got myself a lovely wood cart. Add or right mouse take, delete to remove. E to take cart. We're not holding logs. Oh, it's a wheelbarrow. It's a wheelbarrow, not a pull cart. A little bit soggy, but nah, we're fine. I can push it through the silty sediment. We're all good. Ribbit to you too. Look at that. Now we're cooking. Or now we're pushing. Oh, is that all I can take? I can't add any extras to it. Okay, how many am I missing? 3 there. 1, 2. Oh, Jesus, there could be a big pile of them left over. You can wait there, and then... Oh, jeez, there's more. It's gonna be a whole other cartload back again. So is it like 1 tree per cart? Oh, that's a lot of logs. That's a lot of bloody logs. Come on, wheelbarrow, though. We're gonna push it all the way back. It's still much more efficient than it was 2 seconds ago, but just can I make a bigger cart. Look, there's all this extra room at the front here. Stack it up high. Come on, what are you doing? You'll be the worst Tetris player ever. This is gonna make construction of my house upstairs. Oh, that was the wrong button. So much easier. There we go. Take 3 at a time. I've got plenty of logs that I've always bloody wanted. You need no logs. You need 3 logs. There you go, champ. I've got more frames downstairs as well. And even while I'm here, construction, foundations, wood foundations. Oh, I can go right up to the rocky wall as well. That'll be lovely. That'll be bloody lovely. I don't need much more of a backyard at all. Can I? No, you gone a bit weird, gone a bit skewy, gone a little bit questionable. That one there. Why don't you? You do want to. You're just having a little bit of a time. A little bit of a time. That's all right. I'll work with you. You're all good. You're all gravy. Just don't get carried away just yet. It's getting real drizzly, but the house is coming together nicely. I do need a little bit of a nap. It is 4 in the morning. So cheeky little kip till about 6:30. That'll do us when the sun's coming back up again. I'm a little bit thirsty, but that's all good. Here's some pumpkin for you. Here's some meat for you. Don't need you. And some fluids for you. In fact, we'll get a lot of fluids into us. Oh, actually, now that I've emptied out the jug, I can check you while you're still working on your thing. Can I grab some water out of you? No? Use water basin? Ah, take water? Wait. Oh, it's dirty water? I really thought it was going to be clean water. I got some clean water left over. Drink that. Drink that. And then grab the rest of the dirties out of you. I mean, look, it's great that I have water right there, but I'm living in the middle of a lake, for goodness sake. Well, I suppose now that it's, what, day 6? Imagine they show up on day 7. Imagine this just happens to be day 7 all over again. But now that it's day 6, I am going to see if I can go find one of those skill note pages. I still want to make myself the... In fact, where did my spear go? I did throw my spear down at some point, but I'm not sure where it ended up. It was a bone spear too. Oh no, I threw my torch away. Alright, that was smart. That was smart by me. That's a stick, not a torch. Alright, so I've got my spear. I've got my axe. I've got my pickaxe. And I've got my bow and arrow. But there's a sheep or something right there. Do I need to like reload you or something? How do I reload my bow? I don't know. Not that button. Not any of these buttons. I might have to quickly check my my controls. How do I reload my bow? So reload is R. Okay, I could have sworn I tried that. You're an arrow. Can be crafted by the player or on the workbench. Must be placed in the quiver. Fuck off. So I have the arrows in my backpack, but I can't use it without the quiver, and I can't make the quiver without animal hide. So there's literally no point me carrying around these silly things. I'm gonna have to make some room for you. Are you just way too stonking massive for this to work? You're too wide. You're 5 tall. You're 5 tall, so I'm gonna have to put you in sideways. Oh, you're being very inconvenient now. Sheepy, careful. Sheepy, careful. You got it. Okay, did that not hurt at all? Are you made of hide? I mean, you're probably made of wool. Either way, sorry to do that to you, but you just gotta do what you gotta do out here. You're a lovely white sheep as well. Did you give me any good gubbins? You gave me a bone. All right, thank you. I'm already getting bone, but what's another way? Why not? So to get hide, I couldn't get it from Piggly-Winks. I couldn't get it from a sheep. I have killed a goat before, and that didn't work. So is it like, what's left? Like a bear? No, I killed a bear. Didn't get a hide from that one either. So deer? Is that the only way I can get hide in this game? I've got no more tutorials to do or anything like that. So how do I get skin to make myself a quiver? The quiver apparently is the most important thing in the game, and I need it. I feel like I must have just missed something. I must have just missed something obvious. Like, these animals have hide on them. Why can't I get any of it? Medicated bandage, no, that's not the thing. Oh, there's various sunnies, so all the text is very blurred out. Oil shale, plain coal, clay, biofuel, animal hide. Crafting component acquired by killing animals. So, okay. So, what's the problem? How many animals do I need to murder before you give me what I need? Oh, hang on. You are placeables or workbenches. Is there, like, some butcher table? I was just thinking, if you can pick up the animals, there must be some sort of mechanic that requires that. Why else could you just strap a sheep onto the back of your noggin and go through it that way? But it did say that I haven't unlocked the tech for that yet. Itempedia, player armor, technologies. So butcher technology. I betcha you need to slap the carcass onto a butcher table, onto the slab, and peel it like it's a kiwi fruit. I betcha that's the case. In that case then, I need another page. Oh, I need so many pages though. I need that for the butcher table, and I need for the storage. Oh, I need a whole bloody book of pages. I suppose it's good that at least now I have some idea of what I'm actually looking for, but it's bad because that means I have to go back to the town that's down the road down here that I've only half looted to try and find that other page. I found one at the bear town across the peninsula, but I didn't find one at this joint down here. So I want to go and have a look around. I'm gonna have to fight my way through all the werewolves and whatnot and see if I can come out the other side, but I feel a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more confident with my fighting now than I did last time I came here. So there's the joint. Who's cruising around? Are there any galahs? It's all looking pretty empty, pretty destitute. I'm gonna leave my bike here, get out the old speary-doo and see who's waiting. G'day everyone, I'm here to learn. This guy's got a shield, which means I need to get my shield out and use my axe against him, because the spear just doesn't work because he just bloody blocks it. Can't block my stone axe though for some reason. Take advantage of that one. I'd love to use my bow and arrow there, champion, but unless I can peel you apart, that's not really an option for me. Wait for it. Yep, wait for the bonk. Bonk again. Bonk again. You should be almost dead. I'm gonna break my stone axe on you again though. There we go. There we go. Do you have any like skill note pages on you there, champ? You did not. You gave me 9 screws. Cheers for that one, I suppose. I'm gonna make a new axe at some point. Who else? Oh, to you too. Mate, I'm finding all kinds of wolves out here. The things that I've searched before are still empty, which is kind of bullshit. If you're gonna reload the game and... Ooh, maybe it's not all empty. I feel like I would have taken this stuff. I definitely would have taken this stuff with me before. Alright, never mind then, just the tech page. I need butchery, learn you. Hopefully there is some more for me here though. Thank you very much for that one. Any others? Can I find them like in loot or whatever? Or is it always going to be... Ooh, watermelon. Eat you straight away, thank you. Always going to be just hanging out on a shelf like that. Take all of that stuff. In fact, I should start using that take all button. Take all of you too. Take everything. Oh no, maybe I just hadn't been through that building before because all of this potato paste. Crafted workbench, great for sunburns and sun resistance. I'll take you. Cheers for that one. I got left that one behind, but all of the rest of this stuff in here is all empty. Keep an eye out for any pages anywhere. Oh, no, that's just a sunbeam on the floor. Got me excited for no reason. Couple of extra splints. I hear a Piggly-Winks downstairs. Nothing else though. There's gotta be more pages. There's gotta be more pages in here. It's a ladder up to the roof. Can I climb you? Oh, it's a wolf. It's a wolf. Hold on. That actually gave me goosebumps because I heard the pitter-patter of footsteps and thought it was a bear or something again. See, look, if I can pick you up and take you with me. And now I actually have the means to make myself the butcher's table, although in fairness, it's still a long way away for me because I need to get 10 iron ingots, and that's a lot of work. I wonder if there's like an iron node or something that I've been missing that I can go and break down instead. Like, that's a different looking boulder. Well, that's just kind of the same as that one, I suppose. But potentially, one of those things is going to give me some iron. I need to take advantage of this, though. There's no other werewolves around, so while it's all nice and quiet, I need to get looting. Grab all the things I can. Struggling hard to find another one of those skill note pages. Yeah, sure, I'll take those with me. My bike's already pretty bloody chock-a-block, so don't have a lot of extra room for nothing. Potato sprouts, already threw away a couple of those. I'll just eat you straight away. I know, like, throwing away something valuable like that probably isn't great, but iron ore, that's what I really need to save the space for. Take the iron fragments as well. Don't need spoiled food. So it's just that house left, and then this little shack, and then this joint's done as well. Burning through it quick. Oh, there's still a guy here. Dude, I've been cruising around looting the joint, and you've just been wandering around taking your time. Missed it. Got that one. Oh, get your shield out, please. All right, you're real bloody cranky, but you have no shield, and I bloody do. So, got some bad news for you there, champion. Oh, there's another one over there as well. Oh, that hurt a little bit. My timing's all out of shape. Oh, that's a Piggly-Winks. All right, well, I'll make the side of the you want to go and play with Piggy rather than play with me. Well, the first time I lost, someone just chose a better option. He's just gone. All right. See, guys, catch you later then. Didn't want to finish you off anyway. There's another guy in the trees. Maybe these guys are like, oh, you're an angry dude. You're a very angry dude. Are you the guy that throws shit at me? You might be, but I can stab you right back. Are these guys like wanderers or something? Have they just like kind of shown up here out of nowhere rather than being like the actual guardians of the POI? I don't know what the range of my spear is. I need to actually follow through with the stab, not just block halfway through. You're gone. My spear is also gone. That is a shame. I quite liked having some sort of weapon. Harvest you. Stone arrow. Okay, hang on. Get everything out of the way. Stone arrow, you can go along the bottom. Nice, thank you very much. Shame I don't have a bloody quiver. Yes, tech page. Okay. What did I actually want to spend this thing on? I'm getting real bloody thirsty, I know. I wanted to put it into storage. I've already got the butcher table, mixer, extractor, grinder, rack. I would very much like to invest my time and my energy into a great rack, and that seems like the only option I've got. Or I could go, no, I've already got the advanced workstation, that's fine. Nothing else is really tempting me. It's got to be that. It's got to be rack. Learn you. I have a weapons rack now. Thank you very much. I'm sure there was something else I was supposed to spend it on, but too late for that now. Pumpkin seeds, piss off. I'd rather the iron fragments. Check the rest of this for anything good. Don't need stones. Nope, not the medical kits, sorry. In fact, I'm a little bit beat up, but not too bad. I'd rather take the screws. All of that's pretty valuable. Alright, I'm gonna have to leave it behind. Sorry, plastic. Sorry, you're just not as good as the other shit. That's gonna do us then. I'm gonna make a run back home. Do I have anything? You're gonna give me a little bit of thirst. I'll eat you guys because I'm getting real bloody thirsty. My stamina's completely knackered. Whip her about and getting back to, oh, excuse me chicken, excuse me boar, and away I go. So now I have the ability to make the butcher's table. I feel like that's the right idea. I feel like that's where I should be pushing for. So if I get the butcher's table, I need 10 iron ingots for that. I have a couple of bits of iron I can smelt through. Hold on a second. What's going on down here? Food poisoning. All right, hang on. You, I'll eat the egg. There's actually a river right here. I'm gonna wash my hands from all the blood. Try and really stave off all the things that are going on. Wash hands. Is that my island right there, actually? No, that's a completely different island. I live all the way down there. I'm super thirsty. In fact, I'm completely dehydrated now. I'm using the last of my stamina just to sprint back home. That's it. That's all I got. That's all I got out of it. Do any of you guys give me any thirst? No, -1, -8, negative all the things. No. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna have to go the slowest crawl back home again. I'm so close, but I'm so slow. I've got a warning telling me I'm about to get sunburned. I'd love to get out of the sun if I really could. Turns out harvesting all the trees has come back to haunt me. Can I just like slink under my stairs over here, get some sort of shelter? Just a little bit of protection. I'll deal with all like the water situation in just a moment. In you go. In you go. There you go. There you go. You're fine. You're fine. You. Sunburn, use potato paste to heal. Okay, so I have actually been burned. That's not great. I'm gonna need some water though, please. You empty that. It's full of murky stuff, and you should hopefully have some clean stuff in you. Oh, what a day. What a bloody day. I'm exhausted. All right, look, there wasn't any clean water, which does kind of suck, but it's going to take me a little bit to get myself back up and rolling again. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It is day 6. There may be a Horde night tonight. Who knows when the next attack, not a Horde night, sorry, force habit. There may be an attack at any time, so I'm trying to get too ahead of myself. But I need to go get my potato paste out of my bike to fix my sunburn. Need to put some fluids into me first to do that, and then start cracking on getting some iron to get the butcher's table. It's a lot to make. It's expensive. Placeables, 10 iron ingots. So I gotta go mine some iron, I guess. I think it said in my tutorial at some point that the iron was found potentially over at the caves, which is gonna be rather arduous and dangerous, but we'll give it a go anyway. We'll have to come back and put my legs back on and go and get some iron and put some fluids back in me in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter if I don't talk to you there first. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.